Okay. Had to wait there. My connection was throwing a fit. Anyway, welcome to Tinsera game. About to get started here on our 5th episode of Front Mission 3. I will be your host, Tinsera. And we're starting off a little differently. I normally just start already inside of my save file. But I thought there'd be some people who are just curious as to how I actually stream the game. I know a lot of people use emulators, PC programs, but I'm actually streaming on the Vita TV. And I don't know how many people have actually ever seen it, so I thought maybe I would show off that that's actually how the games get played when I'm doing my classic games. And I have quite a few memory cards full of games. This is actually one of the smaller memory cards loaded, and there's Front Mission 3 there. So it has really good background music, very soothing background music and noises. But as far as I can tell, they're copyrighted, so I just muted all the volume for a couple minutes until we get into the game. One of the things I love about Vita is that the original game manuals are actually in here for most video games. And as you can see, this is actually the title art for the original pamphlet that was in the CD. And I know because I actually bought the game when it very first came overseas from Japan. Let me see. And you can just flip through the pages just like a normal manual. It's basically just a scan in. Like, there you go. The original machine that we were playing that on ages ago. I really missed that machine, actually. It was so easy to use. Simpler times. And you got all the bios in here, which is nice. I might make a video where I actually use this. I don't know, though. But all the characters are in there. This is back when the pamphlets for the games were almost the size of a small book. And it's absolutely crazy. It's 31 pages. It was so thick and heavy, it barely allowed you to shut the case. Once you unvacuum sealed the case, like the book, basically, you couldn't close the disc case anymore. But yeah, so I just wanted to do that real quick and show people that this is actually how we're recording this. And I have lots of other games, so hopefully I'll get to do a lot of other Let's Plays, and unless Sony kills it, I can still download games from the digital library, which is even bigger. But without further ado, I'd like to actually get back to our save file. And as some will be able to tell who follow the game, MoneyMaker Woes, because we just picked her up. So we're about to get another valuable team member added to our group. But first we got to escape and I believe go through a very tough boss battle. So I'm probably going to start this off with a little bit of farming in the simulator to get my guys up, because I don't think I'll survive. I'd like to think that I've tricked up the mechs enough that I could probably get through it with a couple losses maybe. Oops, there's not going to be any volume, I forgot. We're safe to go back now. We can just believe that Vita menu music is actually copyrighted. There we go. Yay, noise. Yeah, so we've almost got 10 hours on it. Believe about, I think it's taken us 7.5 hours to do the storyline. That's where we're at in the storyline. I farmed about an hour's worth in between all of that. And we're not going to move the storyline just forward just yet, because I'm pretty sure it'll just end badly. Hey, Fruity. Yeah, you're going to do yours tonight too, right? Because I'm looking forward to watching you. I just wanted to very quickly get Ep.5 filmed. I don't remember why, but I had picked Tuesday as just the day to do Front Mission. So the first thing we're going to have to do is... I don't need setup. I can do that in the network. Mine's at 3. Oh, good. Okay, well, that's perfect. I'm probably only going to stream for maybe an hour and a half or so. It doesn't take long to get an episode filmed over here. I don't want to make them terribly long. I'm trying to get better at editing them and then putting them over to YouTube. Did you catch the Vita screen? I included that in the beginning just so that you would be able to see how I was streaming. Sadly, we've only got these 2 still. Oh, you didn't see it? Okay, guys, hold on. I'm pretty sure it'll save state here. Oh, no. I messed up because that music's copyrighted. Hopefully, 2 seconds won't matter. It has great music, though. This is the Vita TV. So everybody watching this in the future, I'm showing the chat. Some people came in and didn't see it. And this is the, just the OS. It's really, how do I word this? It's very fluid. It's very nice. It's very aesthetically pleasing. It's basically just having your Vita screen on the TV, but I love it. And it's got all the functions of the Vita, so you can go to the store, you can buy games still. And like I said, it has great music and sound, but I'm pretty sure I think there's a copyright on the music. And yes, it save stated us, so we're good. Oops. Music, it helps. I should have all my... I mean, it doesn't matter. We're just going to grind up some skills really quick. Still muted? Yeah, I think I've got it. If not, just let me know in the chat there. There might be a little bit of delay since I moved the master volume down. Alright, let's see. Who can we go crush? I just need to acquire as much XP as possible. This next fight, I'm pretty sure this next battle is not very good. Oh, he just has a fist to retaliate. Maybe I can just knock his arm off right away. Yeah, there we go. It's fixed now? Okay, good. Yeah, that's the Vita's. I hit the master volume, so it lags out. Oh, you gotta be. Talk about the luck that guy got. With luck, he's gonna be down, though. Yeah, there we go. It's a shame, though. I didn't really need to kill on Emma. I needed on these two. They're the ones who are kind of suffering at this point. Oh my god. Point blank, he misses. I never really know what to do with the missile bots. Take them out as fast as possible. Early on, the hand-to-hand guy, in my opinion, I'm sure everybody sees the game differently, but in my opinion, meleeists are the biggest issue, and it's because you don't have a lot of hit points, and they can just score direct hits and damage you, take off an arm, take off legs. So in the early beginning, I focused these guys. Later on, it's missile launchers and snipers. Oh, you mean building them? As the game progresses, I basically get rid of them. I don't make builds focused on missiles. I find them to be a complete waste of time later in the mission. What I do end up doing is using very lightweight grenade launchers melee. Yeah, that's a good one. No, later on, the missiles just waste a lot of AP and time for what you're getting. Again, this is just me personally. I take the missiles, the lightest weight, crappy missiles, and I will actually just throw them onto random mechs, depending on their weight ratios, to fill them out, because it gives you an option. Certain maps, the enemy will run and hide somewhere, so you got an ability to at least flush them out or trigger a skill. My endgame mechs mostly will have one, if not more, missiles. But they're not going to be dedicated builds. I feel it's very wasted time. Goodness! Come on! I need to put him in something else until he can get trained up. Right there. It just... You can't beat what a shotgun machine gun can do in the game. It's automatic damage. Yeah, Fruity, that's basically yes. Oh, he whiffed on a stun, so I can't feel too bad. Yeah, but that's what I consider the missile launchers just a throwaway, like in Tactics, the dodge or block ability. It's just something to do when I have free AP and my guys are hiding, waiting for the enemy. And that's another good thing. If the enemy detects that you have missile launchers, a lot of the time they'll push forward on the map. If you don't have them, they're going to sit back and camp you. So it's also kind of a trick of the AI pathing. I don't even need to use the missile launcher. It's doing its job just being equipped. Come on, double assault. Yeah, that's what we needed. More XP. Oh yeah, at the very beginning of the match, in the script, the AI is actually scanning your team, and it's going to make full well known which ones are their missile boats, and they're going to target the heck out of them. Especially the lower hit point missile boats. If you've got a lot of less hit points and you have missiles, AI makes sure that that's a target. I've seen them run completely by my Zenislev, ignoring it, just to get to Emma. Yeah, if you watch the AI pathing, I may have to lower the music volume. I don't think I'm allowed to just adjust the music, though, for this game. I'd have to do it in OBS. Yeah. I feel like it's loud, but that might just be my monitoring. Come on, Dennis, hit. I need XP on you, buddy. There we go. I just had to get forceful with Dennis. The gunfire's a touch, lad. Yeah, I was afraid the volume in the game is just too much. Give me a second. Pretty sure we can fix this with a filter. It's probably going to stutter a bit. The volume on these burned game or classic games like this, it's locked in. Alright, I'm going to use that and do a sound check and see. It might be too quiet now, but I was kind of getting annoyed. I couldn't even hear myself. Yeah, I could see that on my monitor. The volume was actually overmatching my mic. I'd be talking and it was just going to get completely drowned out. Ooh, see right there, that's Emma just gets so good at that later. You put double machine guns on her and she'll just do that all the time. He misses a downed mech. This game soundtrack does kind of slap also. Dennis. Hey, okay. Yeah, Dennis, I make the... When I'm reading Dennis's line, I'm probably frowning. There's something about that, man. I'd like to have a more expressive avatar, just so you guys could see my, like, disgust when I'm reading some of the characters' dialogue. Oh, did I eject? No, I ejected him. I was gonna say, come on. Come on. I really should. If this was storyline, I would totally go for the pilot and be like, yeah, I want your mech. I just need XP. That don't count. He just a simulator. We love Dennis here. We went to see him do well. Because we know he can do better. Dennis. So we have a Dennis support group. We need to, as a family, like, pull Dennis into the room and talk to him. Exactly, yes. I might have to meme a picture or something for that in the Discord. Oh, now we're going to be here for 2 hours. I shouldn't have done that. I killed the mech and now I have to get rid of him. Yeah, Zenith level, get it. Yeah, you go ahead and pistol shoot me. He's gonna eject me, watch. Ah, no, you didn't. Oh, good, he just ran. It's wise choice. There we go. Very good, very good. Dennis with rifles? It can be a power build so late into the game that it's really, really powerful. If you really put a lot of time into it, yes. I don't. Most of the time, Dennis drops the rifles and goes machine guns or shotgun. Yeah, I thought I'd seen Fruity rocking too. And that's not bad. It's actually a really good combination. It's probably better. My build for Dennis is nowhere near, like, good. Like, what would you call it? I was going to say pro, but it's not like pro. Endgame. It's not really endgame. But I prefer in this game to get solid damage every turn rather than whiff. So if everybody on my team has shotguns and machine guns, all the better. I was just telling Fruity, missile launchers to me are just a side add-on later down the road. I don't focus them. I build all the mechs for get up close, personal, lots of hit points. Yeah, Zoom 1 is one of the best. If you're going to make any kind of build with the rifle, you've got to get him zoom. Then you got the combination of double shot. Sounds really solid. And again, sorry, this is a little boring, but I know the next story, we're not going to be able to beat it. I really need a little bit more AP. Especially on Dennis. Matter of fact, I really should just throw him back into Ryoga or the Zenislev, because it's going to take forever this way. I'll do that after this fight. Normally I'd give him a rifle grenade launcher in one arm and a shield in the other. It's really, yeah, that's... Anytime you can opt out for the shield, big difference in survivability, late game, especially late game. They're almost essential at the end of the game. Unless you really feel like reloading a couple missions over and over. Yeah, shields, well, they're OP, but like towards the end of the game, just necessary. You're dealing with Vanzers that have special abilities that can one-shot you if they get a lucky body hit. The shield's going to save you, especially once you have the money to keep supplying shield repair and restore. You're using them sparingly. Yeah, it's... You'll probably still end up with at least one tank that's going to have it endgame. Unless it's a specific storyline, my party comp tends to be at least one dedicated close combat brawler like the Zenislev, which you could basically use this throughout the story. 2 mid-range that have shotguns and machine guns, and then 1 support character who has a little bit of everything, but they're very weak. They're just a glass cannon. Unless it's a very specific storyline where it's like all melee would be good, or I know the enemy is going to be clear across the map, so everybody needs missile launchers. And I do build a couple extra side mechs for that. Might do that tonight, actually. I don't know. I really will just be happy if I can get through this next part with MoneyMaker. It's been 5 years, but I'm pretty sure it's either right after the scene that I'm at, or the very next one is a boss fight, and that boss will just rip you apart if you're not ready for it. Yeah, those are good shields. Also love pilot damage. Oh, it didn't stack. Oh well. And the extra money we get from this will be good too, so that we can actually finish maybe upgrading ammo all the way. Probably stick with missiles for her on the story just a little longer. These simulators are not great for training anyway. This is a crappy one. I need to get better. 10-10 skill, yeah. Yeah, no, pilot damage is definitely probably in the top 5 skills of the game. I think it's underrated. I think a lot of players who played this back in the day just kind of ignored it. No, it takes too long to kill the pilot, but they weren't looking at the stack. A lot of the tier 1 abilities, I believe, are ignored. The Holy Trinity is pilot damage 1, zoom 1, and rate of fire 1. Yeah. Yeah, those are good stacks. My favorite is when you get zoom 1, zoom 2, and zoom 2. Especially if you have the high trigger computer. Of course, you get the high trigger computer, you might as well just stack zoom 1 and just watch it go off all the time. Oh, yeah. I mean, late game when you need that skill to trigger to make sure that the boss loses his critical part, yeah, you're going to need it. So before we do that, let's... Can I do it? I think I can do it in the shop. I really need... Dennis has got to get XP. We're doing this for Dennis, and it's just not working. I think I'll put him in... Yeah, we'll just switch these two, and then... Ryogo's machine's pretty good at getting him another zoom. He only has one, so that should be alright. Those parts have increased accuracy, so... A little extra money here. Can I get the defense upgrade? Yeah, I might as well get that. She really needs this. Might as well get for the fists and the other. That'll work. I'll come back and get them in a minute. I should be able to do this now. I think Dennis will at least get another... If I could get him another zoom, maybe rate a fire up, then we'll be alright. Just one more zoom even would be good for this next fight. I'm really scared of that boss. You could make the case for pilot damage, one being the best skill in the game. Yeah, I guess it really depends on what you're planning to accomplish, but yeah, pilot damage, if you're out trying to get the best mech parts in the game and you want to win, that's why it's in the top 5 for me anyway, and it's nice to see you guys agree, but yeah, definitely a top 5 skill. One of the best, if not the best skills in the game. Huge flukes, yes. It also, if you're running missiles, you could just drain your missile launcher every turn. I've seen it do that. I've literally just wasted 1,000 plus on repairing all my missiles at the end of the match because I had to go through a couple clips. With the default Emma, yeah. Especially early on, you're broke, and then all of a sudden it's like, hey, Emma's gonna unload her entire... She's gonna drop the whole clip into this guy. And the guy's almost dead anyway. Good fun, good fun. Who are we going after? Oh, you. Point blank. Yeah, there we go. And this was definitely one of my favorite skills in the game is double assault. I'd put it at the bottom of the top 5. It's or maybe 6. Personal favorite? Yes, it's one of my favorite skills in the game. It's limited though, because you have to be taking fists and shotguns, and you're splitting your accuracy and damage between 2 completely different types. You also have to get in the face of the enemy. Do I personally love it though? Yes. Seeing it trigger multiple times on one guy and you just rip them from limb to limb, literally. It's good. Good fun. Good wholesome fun. Of mech destroying. Oh, Ryoga's got a rifle, that's right. I don't really care what he's gonna do. He's pretty well off. His computer is looking pretty good right now. We'll just snap shots off from the back just to see. See, there's that zoom with the rifle. Still whiffed though. Didn't get a stack on it, that's why. Now you actually need to cause some havoc here. Give me zoom. I thought if I demanded it would come out. Yeah, it didn't. Really scary punch bots out there. You don't always want to stand next to... Yeah. What I said earlier about, like, beginning of the game. Those guys are the scariest thing on the map. They one-shot you all the time. And even a little bit mid-game, before you've got the final upgrades for health, yeah, you'll lose parts to them all the time. Don't even get me started if it's a boss that has skills. Come on, toy car. Quit. Oh god, the toy cars are ganging up on me. This is when they're actually dangerous. It's like stepping on Legos in the middle of the night. Small, but very dangerous in numbers. Nope. Yeah, if they really want that Xenoslip dead, I'm shocked. I think it's just because his hit points lowered below a threshold. And he's going to take out this. Normally they'd be going after Emma. Just can't beat the shotgun. Part of your lack of shields. Yeah, they can be scary all the way through the game. I mean, they're no joke. You definitely want to... Melee bots in this, you want to weigh them up, see where they're at. The thing is, as you get really far into the game, you have easier ways of dodging them. Getting up high, getting above them. Evasion, it kind of trumps melee later on. You can put so much into evasion. Piercing and fire damage at the end of the game is just absolutely savage against you. I mean, 90% of what you're going to fight is piercing. That's still the best defense in the game. Yeah, you get the better boosters, jumps. You're all the way up on a roof. What's the melee going to do to you? Nothing. And they just become so darn easy to incapacitate later in the... Your guns, even your machine guns and shotguns, have such range and accuracy. You're blowing their limbs off before they can get to you. The long-range stuff, like the fire damage from grenade launchers and missile launchers, and being pummeled repeatedly, having your pilot ejected time and time again from clear across the map, and then wasting all your AP to get back to your mech, yeah. Yeah, take him. We're just not getting the AP from this map, and the other map is too hard for me to do. That Fukakara map that I have, the enemies there have thousands of hit points. I can't compete with that right now. Hey, Blown Apart. How's it going? More money, more skills, but Dennis is still lacking. I should just put Dennis and one other in so that he can get... It'll be harder, but he'll get more skill points. Sorry, hit my mic. I really need it. I want at least another zoom. I need something to trigger more. Otherwise, we're going to end up calling this 5 or 4.5. It's not going to be 5th episode. Let's just put Dennis and the Xenoslip in. I think I can clean house with just these two. Well, I say this, and then he's going to come down and one-shot me, but... I need more skill points. Don't you get a ton of XP for just hitting them as long as it's on test and not real battle? You can just keep going if you lose. I think so. The best XP in the game, though, is damaging their parts. The more parts you destroy, the better the XP stack up is. I want to get up here and block him. I can. That's why shotguns level up so quickly in this game. Just, come on, trigger me one more zoom and I'll move the story forward. Or attempt to move the story forward. I want to shoot him back just for the XP, but... I'll just do that. Doesn't matter if we blow up. Let's just keep going with XP per minute. Yeah, those little... So, I'm getting XP on the guns, which is fine. And I'll get skills intermittently. The medals, I want the AP maxed out per parts. I need more damage against their body parts. Oh, you son of a... He's gonna lose an arm, probably. Yeah, this is bad. They'll leave the mech alone, though, so that's good. Double strike, come on. No. Oh, look at this. The luck here. They're just ejecting everybody. This worked. I didn't need that skill on it, but okay. There's what you guys get for pushing my pilots out. This is fine, yes. That's why I paused talking. I was like, wait a minute. I saw what was going on and I was like, this sucks. And then I was like, oh no, wait, this is fine. I can do this. Yeah, why not? We'll take it. He doesn't have anything. Maybe we'll just swap him out for melee. Oh god. Come on, Dennis, don't get it killed. I think I just confused the AI too, because they were targeting Dennis, and now they're like, wait, he's in a Zenith lab. Medals of Dennis. I'm telling you, we're gonna have to have a support group for the poor guy, because... No, not... Wait. Oh, he's easy XP, so we'll just do this. I was hoping that would hit the arm more. This should help. Not the medals in the right parts or anything, but we'll take it. It's good XP. Ouch. Hey, Tenny. When did I start playing MechWarrior? I've been playing it. This is kind of my storyline series that I run. We're on part 5 right now. Well, right now I'm grinding some XP because part 5 is going to probably include a boss that's going to beat me up severely. Because my guys are underwhelmingly powerful. Like, not at all. They're a joke right now. Although that was great. It's a shame it just didn't trigger a new one. This is honestly one of my favorite games of all time. I'm actually, you know what, maybe I'll do like a poll or something. I don't want to give away what my absolute favorite game is because I want people to guess. I'll have to drop hints as to what my favorite game of all time is. Get people to guess what it is. I'll start doing that in the streams, including a little Easter egg here and there, and maybe people will figure it out. It's very obscure, though. There's your first hint. No, God no. That game made me so mad when I was a kid, I wanted to destroy my keyboard. That actually might go down as one of my most hated games of all time. Glad you said Minesweeper though. I haven't thought of that game for years. Now I'll be thinking about it again. I mean, I'm sure if I played it now, I wouldn't mind it. But when I was a kid, no, just nightmares of that game. I'm just snickering, laughing about it, how mad I used to get about it. Is that one also rage-inducing? Maybe more so. Oh. I'm gonna have to look into this. You know, they ended up doing a lot better than I thought they were gonna do together. More XP. I just left them switched around. Maybe I should have put them in the Zenith to begin with. It's strange. I don't... All the years I played this, I don't think I ever thought to put Dennis early on in the Zenith. I've always used Ryogos for training. Heck, I even put him in the missile boat. That's kind of too much to be rage-inducing, I feel like. I'm just in awe. So, in that game, they're just trying to make you cry. To the point, stress out and quit, rage quit. Sounds like Dark Souls. Which I patently avoid. I will not play Dark Souls. I like to enjoy my games. I don't want my video games to cause me to seek counseling. Go down! This guy, he's just not good at machine guns. That's fine. Ow. Oh no, he might go down. I really thought that was going to be a body hit. Out when I get in your face. Need to get a trick. Dennis is just trying to make me look the fool on stream. I was talking about how bad he is, and then now it's like, I'll show you. Just put me in the Zenith Lab. Ooh, ouch. That was good XP. That was very good XP. Tenny, don't know if you're still in the chat, but if you are, I'll probably, depending on how late you're up, I might actually do the Mech Warrior later. I just really wanted to get part 5 filmed. It's good prize money for only 2 mechs. Gamers talk about it can see why you want nothing to do with it though. Awesome, Tenny. Yeah, I don't mind the lurks. I appreciate them. I know you typically were in my streams for the Mech Warrior content. Now I might do it later tonight. Actually, I'm having a really good day, and I'm not due back to work until pretty late in the morning tomorrow, so I may play overnight. I gotta watch Fruity's stream to see him do the Mech Warrior, or the front mission. Okay, I know, I'm probably boring everybody. I really need to get part 5 moving, so I'm gonna try it. I will save before we go in, of course. We're gonna exchange him back out. I had to make sure because I was like, wait, are they still switched from the match? But no, not in the simulator. Okay. make sure that we actually have equipment and items. Oh yeah, we need a name for Dennis's machine that I'm working on. No, I'm here for all the content. Well, great. I am glad, because I'm a variety streamer. I'm going to be doing... I do all kinds of games. I do love big machines like mechs, warships, tanks. So a lot of my content will probably fall into that theme. If you want this game, Fruity might have more information on where to do it on the PC. Because I'll show it one here. Oh, no, I left the music on. I keep doing this mistake. I'm actually playing it on the, I don't know if you've ever seen the Vita TV, but that's how we're streaming this. We're capturing it off of the Vita TV. But I know there's some good ROMs of this. I believe you could get it. Might be some other place you can get it. Alright, everybody looks to have parts, weapons, gear. Alright, I'm going to save it. And we'll go see if we're going to get our butts stomped by the next boss. Vita TV, it was a device that Sony put out that has the Vita operating system built into it, and it was basically their version of a stream box, and it existed only for a few months. I don't think they built very many of them. You can still find them on Amazon. Last I looked, that was 2 or 3 months ago, I think I saw one on there, but I don't know if they're still up. But it's basically a stream box for the Vita. Yeah, as in the PlayStation. This is an official, what I'm streaming off of is a Sony product. It's a PlayStation Vita. Just hooks up to the TV. It was actually really ahead of its time, and it came out the reason it failed is it just came out at a really bad time. I think if it had come out now, or during middle of 2020, it would have done well. Yeah, they weren't, even when they were brand new, they weren't expensive at all. They were just good devices. I picked one up at launch. I had mine reserved because I was afraid they'd run out. That turned out not to be a good seller. Okay, so we got MoneyMaker. I'm going to try this story. She would have been fine by herself. No, I think you were locked in a prison cell and probably about to be hauled off to the gulag. He screwed up Tito's hockey. MoneyMaker. What? What are you saying? Hada, you got caught trying to hack the military computers, right? Yeah, she picked up the phone. That's like rule number 1. Don't pick the phone up. Ryoko. Don't worry, we're counting on you. MoneyMaker, when did I screw up? I have the information. Yeah, she did get the information. Kazuki. But it isn't. What got you caught? MoneyMaker. I got caught trespassing when I was running from the Undertaker. Kazuki, it wasn't because you got caught stealing the information? MoneyMaker. Of course not. I'm not stupid. Ryoga. Being caught by a guard isn't stupid? MoneyMaker, just forget about it. Told you, MoneyMaker woes. I have a proposition to make. What? You want more money? MoneyMaker, nah. Oh, that's interesting. No more money. Hold pause for a minute. Would you happen to know how it is emulation running different OS? I assume this ROM punched into it via PC. I don't know. I'm not, this isn't a ROM. This is downloaded from the official PlayStation Store. I actually paid $5.99 to, it's all it is. It's only $5.99 to download it from the PlayStation Vita store. but it's an official PlayStation copy. I can't stay here. You guys are a good business opportunity. Will you hire me? Yeah, sure, why not? You want to join us? Oh, and we get a 20% discount. Listen to this. You didn't think the Vita store was still going on? Just barely, but it is there. They've tried to shut it down several times, but the amount of people still using it are... There's still a lot of us. Why don't you just make it free? Yeah, we kind of did just save your life, and she's charging us for it. Okay. MoneyMaker. Truer statements. Nothing is free in this world. Dennis, that's right. We can't hire you that easily. MoneyMaker, what? Please? No. MoneyMaker, fine. Get the transport information from someone else then. Oh, she's playing coy. Doesn't. Yeah, Tenny, I mean, honestly, if you're a fan of going back and enjoying PS1, PS2 era video games and can find one of these, I highly recommend getting it. My advice, get yourself the biggest card it allows, which I think is 128 gigs, and make sure you hard download all of your games and back them up. Because I have a feeling the PlayStation Store will go down for this eventually, so you're going to want copies. And I have several, probably a dozen copies of my favorite games, just in case the store does go down. The only thing I'll be worried about is if the internal battery dies. But I think I can fix that. I'm not going to mess with it, though, until they discontinue the device completely. Now, who do we talk to first to get more? Her, she's obviously going to promote the story. I just want to see what everybody says. Hada. Let's go with him. Yeah, I agree, Hada. She can be immature. She's kind of funny, though. It's like watching kids fight. I was thinking that exactly. Butts in. Not a kid. Dennis. Don't look at me. How did you know? How did you know, Dennis? Sorry, that got me. Because I really was looking. Don't look at me like that. Oh, she could come with us. Why not? Alright. We'll save it just in case something catastrophic happens to this, so we don't have to read it all again. I have two PS2s and they both have the blue disc error. That's actually not incredibly hard to fix. A lot of that had to do with the disc reader, and there were two variants. You just have to find out what the serial number is on the disc reader. And I might be able to walk you through fixing it. Maybe. I'm good at doing it myself, but walking someone else through it, I'll have to look at my notes. I've done it a few times. Kazuki, hey, that's not fair. MoneyMaker, then let me join you. I mean, this seems like a no-brainer. We should just let her join us. I mean, it's going back and forth now at this point. Yeah, look, she's a good hacker, Dennis. Why don't we just hire her? Dennis is gonna break because Emma asked. Yep, there we go. But I'm not the babysitter. I'm not a kid. I'm 17 already. Yep, you're still a kid. And revealing the real name. Yun Lai-Fa. MoneyMaker's not your real name. A name like that for a cute girl like me? No way. Now we need the information. Please. Yun, sure, come with me. Also, blue discs tend to emulate pretty well. Yeah. but they also were a cheaper version disc that, I mean, that's why they emulate, but they messed with the drive in the earlier systems. Mid systems. If I remember right, launch PS2s actually had no problem. It was because they changed the disc readers about a quarter of the way into production. Ryoga, just show us already. Hyun, quiet. I'm trying to concentrate. Is it going to show her brute force hacking program? I hope so. I love it. This is like straight out of the Hackers movie. If it does. Oh no, she's just showing us the data she already collected. The flight path that we needed. Hack the planet. She kind of does. She's got 2 transports left from the... Yeah, we know about that. Because the one went down. Yeah, that's what we need. The first says supply. The second says additional personnel. And the list of the personnel is... Dun dun dun. Uh-oh. What's this? The same names as the scientist in Yokosuka. That's it. Dennis. Yes, they transported Midas to the Philippines with the scientists. Kazuki, wait. Emma. What's wrong, Kazuki? Alyssa's name is on the list. Ryoga, you're right. It says Alyssa Takamura. Right there. Sam Killjoy loves that movie. Oh, I knew there's a reason I like them. Yeah, I love Hackers. I mean, it's just full of... It's easy to cut apart, let's just put it that way. But I love that movie. I still love it. Oh, there she is. She was in there. Kazuki, what does this mean? Is Elise in the Philippines too? Emma, probably. Her name is on the list. With all the other scientists that we found. Which is true. Elise is alive. Right, I told you. Elise is a smart cookie. Kazuki, we have to help her. Emma, you're talking to Kazuki. He's having his moment. Emma, don't get impatient. Let's go back to the aircraft carrier first. Oh, no. Alright. Hada, thanks for everything. We got a jet. Hada, anytime. Hope you find what you guys were looking for. Yeah. We're coming, Elise. Oh my god. Did he really just scream that? He did. He actually just... I could see him holding his hand up like, we're coming. We will find you. Back to this blasted aircraft carrier. Out to the 3rd Fleet we go. You know, we should all watch that movie. Captain, you took a long time. Did you find out where Midas is? Emma, we have a list of the transport flight data and the cargo. So you weren't just wasting my time. Emma, the transport is heading for Tal Base in the Philippines. Captain, the Philippines are deep in the OCU territory. Taking a whole fleet there could start a war. What are you going to do? Dennis, we infiltrate on submarine. Surprise attack. Captain, the Philippines have Dagahas, remember? Even a submarine can't get past it. Dagahas? Their navy's mobile fortress. One of those can take on a fleet. Easy. Are you serious? Maybe we should think it over, Dennis. Captain, I agree with you. It would take a whole fleet to stand up to that. This is way too much for you kids. We should go back to Midway, come up with a better plan. Kazuki, no, we're in a hurry. Again, punch his fist in air. Yeah, Fruity, that now you know why I was trying to get some XP. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. We'll probably have to skill up more. Captain, if we don't act now, Midas might be carried away again. Captain, I can't risk the lives of my crew on a reckless mission. I kind of agree with the man. Seriously, it's probably not a great idea. It's just, I forgot about all this fluff that's in between us and Tal Base, but I do remember the next mission being a bit of a butt kicking. Lukov, what if it's not so reckless? Oh, I didn't know I was going to progress the story. I should have talked to everybody. Oh well. This is where my first run of the game died. Yeah, it's on Emma's storyline. I think this is the like kill zone for most players who play this game. Dennis, do you have an idea? Because I mean, no offense to any play style, but pretty much no matter how you play the game, you should be able to get to this point with no training, no gear, no kit. Just going around beating the crap out of the mechs, but this kind of ups the ante, if I remember. Lukov, you know there's a civil war going on in the Philippines. Yes, between the military and the rebels. Yeah, we were kind of in that. Lukov, the rebels got more active recently, as seen in the invasion of Luzon. The Daehangzong army is backing them up. DHC army is? Dennis, they're probably after the underwater oil field held by the Philippines. They'd acquire the oil field by aiding the rebels. Smart. Lukov, it doesn't matter. My point is, the military is occupied with the civil war. That includes the Dagat Ahas. So, now is the time for surprise attacks. Yeah, Dennis was right all along. That baby, just the palm of my hand got me this far, but no further. Yeah, it's I agree. This part can kill it for a lot of people playing it. I will accompany Purple Haze on this mission. Any concerns, Captain? Captain. Nope. Good luck. Lukov, I'll explain the details on the submarine. Get ready. So we're stealing Midas while they're engaged in civil... Yes, Kazuki, he just emphasized that. Lukov's gonna slap you. Ryogo, it's like looting during a riot. Who here is shocked that that's what would go through Ryogo's head? The very first thing that just snaps in there. Not me. Yoon, can we steal stuff other than the Midas? Okay, so we do have the two talks. Moving is what will progress the story, so we can actually try. I missed that up though. I'm pretty sure I could have gotten a code back there. Annoy Lukov here. I'm gonna annoy you again just for that. Be great if after 4 times he says something really derogative to you. Okay, so we're gonna move into the hallway now. Start prepping to get ready for this. Oh look, it's Joe! Joe's back. Joe. Hey mercenaries, how's it going? Kazuki, Joe, thanks for helping us out the other day. Joe, no problem. If I remember right, I'm really upset at the end of this Emma's storyline because of them. Oh well. Joe, I hear you're working together. That we're working together this time. Kazuki, yep. Ryogo, hey, you'll be safe with me. Oh god, he's still going after Cindy. Cindy, just see that you don't become a liability. Ryogo, you're still pretty butch. Gaster, we don't have much time, everyone. Let's get ready. Alright. Then we move to the... I think it's the deck. Or is it the crew room? Crew room? No, I think I get talk. Hold on. Yeah, I think it is. You go to the crew room. I gotta say, I love the music in this game. There's some repetitive ones, but I love the music. I'm just very quickly flipping through here. A lot of the stuff in the game you had to go out of your way to get. What is it? Dear Lord, I must have spent a lot of time in the simulator. I've already been on here for an hour doing this. I was expecting to move that forward faster. What is the most important thing, Joe? Please, enlighten me. Rhythm. You need a good rhythm. It's an important mission. Don't screw it up. I'm worried about you, Rago. Oh, no. No, Cindy. Cindy, don't. Don't do it, Cindy. Gaster, don't worry. We'll back you up. That's all they got to say. We did crew them. I think briefing room moves it forward. Yeah, I do believe there's a split in the story. I can't remember exactly where it's at, but that does sound correct. It's something you say after... I don't think it's in this mission. But you're right, there is a part in the story that branches. Oh no, wait, this just moved me here. I think we do have to go up to the deck. Oops. I should have been paying attention. Okay, now I don't know how well this is going to go. Oh no, it's fine, Fruity. I say that all the time in my note. I don't mind backseating. I don't mind spoilers. Well, there's really nothing to spoil. I played these a decade ago. I forgot most of them. It's almost a new game. I remember the basics of the game. I remember the basic storyline for both Emma and Elise. But a lot of the intricacies, like the splits and stuff, it's all brand new to me again. Which is great. It's one wonderful thing about being a human. We can forget things and do it all over again. It sounds weird, but I'm kind of glad as humans that we kind of forget things. Keeps life interesting. I mean, not permanently forgetting things. I'd like to be able to at least recall it. It's a daredevil tactic. Look. Oh, good. He's going to show us. Yeah, some things. Yeah, I was pertaining to, like, video games. I like it when I don't play a video game for a long time. Or a movie, a good movie, and you forget it after a couple years and you go back. Yep, it's built right into the mountains, and that's going to be the whole problem of this. Yeah, they hauled the whole mountain out, made a natural fortress. Sounds logical. Then we need to get to the laboratory all the way in the center. You can only attack it from the air. No. Ooh, we get two choices here, don't we? Oh, bother. Also, translation of my... Yeah. Yes, very much so. And you know what? I forgot, Fruity. I have two ways to get into this place, and I gotta remember which one's good and bad. I'm almost certain this is the mission that has... I can pick. Submarines can't fly, so what's the point of being on one? Do you know what this is? A lake? Yes, at the bottom of Tell Lake, there's a connection to the sea. That's how we're getting in. It's dangerous, but not impossible. What do we do after that? It'd take too long to walk to the base. We'll place the Vanzers in a pod and launch them directly into the base. What? We're gonna use the Vanzers as missiles? Kazuki, is that gonna be okay? Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Lukov, as long as the Vanzers can withstand it. He just says that so matter-of-factly. He is not thinking that we could be pasted inside of the mech. I must have missed it, man. I'm sorry. It's okay. It makes it better this way. I'll probably pick wrong. Luke, I've already told you it would be a daredevil tactic. Yoon, you got balls, Lukov. I like daredevils. Oh, she does she? I don't think Lukov's your type, Yoon. Now here's the plan. There are 2 routes to the center. Route A, through the front. And Route B, up the mountain's face. Choose a route depending on how the battle goes. Which is easier? Neither one's easier. They both have negatives. But I like taking the easy way. Yeah, you would. Well, my concern is one... I think it's up the mountain. If I remember right, you face an overwhelming amount of missile launchers. The other path, scary mechs are up front. You can deal with them quickly and move on. I'm thinking of just going into the front. It's more my style. Emma's group will infiltrate the laboratory and seize Midas. What about the scientists? We'll rescue them along with Midas. I don't know if it's that easy. That's the mission. Everybody take battle positions. Oh, do I get an intermission? I probably should take an intermission before this. That's what you get for open Square Enix. Can give you an intermission when you need one. Not happening. Good cutscene though. Helicopters on the outside? Yeah, I think it's the hill. Point confirmed. Stand by for Vanzer launch. This is so cool. I love all the little cutscenes in this game. They're dated, but they still tell a good story. Launch Vanzers. Let's hope we don't get pasted. That right there would be the point where I'd be like, ah! Take out the radar and comm facilities. Draw the enemies in. Yes, you always want to do that in this game. Do what you want afterwards. Copy that. Because that was pretty hectic. I remember that. I was so happy that they did that Triago. It's great. It was the crazy punk display. Lukov. Mind-blowing at the time. Yeah, Square Enix, you could say whatever you want about them, but they've always had the best story. They know how to compile a story with gameplay, both. Oh god, Purple Haze is just going to do the job for us. Let's just let them do it. It's fine. Make sure you don't slack off. Ryogo's doing that already. Ryogo, hey, don't be a slacker yourself. If you do your job, I might even consider dating you. You got to be kidding me. You call that an incentive? Ryogo, let's just go. Yeah, here we go. We've got our choice. Oh, I'm kind of glad it stopped. I've really got to take a break. Very short one, but I need a little break here. So, there's your choices in the chat. If anybody wants to help me decide on one, I'm more than willing to listen. If not, we're probably just going to do the gung-ho thing and go in through the front gate. As a matter of fact, we'll go ahead and describe these because I kind of remember them. Yeah, she does a pretty good job here, but the Alpine Detour, you save time. But if I remember right, you face down a tremendous amount of long-range missile fire. The front gate, you face a lot of heavy stuff and the boss right away. And the comm facility is where we're at. So I have the choice of facing down everything that's deadly right at the beginning of the fight or running up a hill against lots of missile launchers. Tenny gung-ho. Yeah, I know, Tenny, you've seen me play. Like, that's pretty much my style. I did front gate when I was in my run, but I was abstaining from the vote. Can I do a poll? I thought those were locked to associates only. Let me see. Yeah, I am blocked from that command. Sorry, guys. I would have loved to have taken an official poll. It was a great idea, Blown Apart. You're right. That would have been a great time for a poll. I just typed it in, though, and it was like, it's blocked. There's actually a lot. I never realized how much of Twitch is blocked by being an associate until I started doing this. Blown Apart, take your break. Yeah, I need... I've crossed my legs at this point. I really got to go to the bathroom. I will be right back. Alright. I got a drink. Funny enough, replenishment, that is called. It's a drink from 7-Eleven called Replenishment. Which is actually a pretty good drink. Shouldn't be giving them any free advertisement, but I do like it. I stopped there to get that. What was the verdict? Am I doing this gung-ho, or am I going to have to walk through hell and fire to get to the top? Yeah, drink. Drink is a good thing. Because I got one vote each way. Oh, great. You guys are split. I might... Yeah, it is. It's classic. Yeah, I was looking through the chat real quick just to see. Blown Apart saying Alpine. He wants to see me go through the hell and fire. Fruity kind of cast his vote to the front because that's what he did. Well, since you were saying you were kind of abstaining from the vote, we're going to go with Blown Aparts. I'll force myself to do the one that I don't want to do. I think that'll be more interesting. And we can always reload if this fails miserably like I think it's going to. You guys can take a betting poll on how many parts I lose before I even get to the top. I mean, maybe I remember this wrong. Maybe it's not as bad as I thought it was, but I'm pretty sure it's just helicopters the whole way up with missiles. Oh, excuse me. It's an enemy attack, sir. You gotta love these throw-ins. Is it the rebels? They're ones of an unknown nationality. Unknown? Who are they? Wait, unknown, who are they? It's asking this guy who doesn't know. Verify their origin, quickly! Yes, sir. Dude, this is the guy that I remember now in the back of my head. That, like, was the classic villain. What do they want? I see the hair from Midas. Bring the soldier confined for insubordination. That would be in violation of military regulations. I don't care. Yes, sir. Contact the lab and get Midas ready for transport. I don't know who you are, but you'll never get it. Yeah, this is the guy. This is the guy that I pictured twirling his mustache the whole time. He really should have a pencil-thin mustache and be twirling it. Little handlebar mustache on that guy would be great. No, they're taking Midas. Look at all those cannons. Oh, God. They'll whiff. Most of those will whiff. I don't see the helicopter, so I did remember this wrong. It's cannons that I have to face down. Now, if those are missile cannons, oh, God. We can get in through there. Points ambiguously in the direction that we need to charge. What kind of cannon is that? Emma, it's an anti-aircraft. Yeah, Those, it was a very effective strategy in World War II, actually, to take an 88 and point it at a tank and blow it in half. You're awfully cool about it. There's no time to hesitate. We're going in. Yes, Kazuki punching his fist forward again. Chill out, Kazuki. Ryogo, of course. It's for Elite's sake. He'll do anything. Ooh, overly protective brother. I don't like that type. I don't know if he's quite that Yoon. I think he's just confused. She does have a shotgun. I can bring her. Well, I'm going to stick with what we know is going to work. We can train her up later. Make sure all the systems are on. Ooh. Oof, oof, oof. That's going to hurt. I need it, though. I need the accuracy, and she's not going to move that much, so it'll... This'll work. Kasha has a mech? Yes. You know, I actually forgot to mention that. Yeah, I'm naming all of this playthrough through. So you guys can always give me recommendations for the new mechs that we're getting. The mechs are all named after my favorite streamers. Or people that I'm just fond of. I believe that's all of them are named after that right now. How bad are these? Okay. Oh, gosh, dang it. They're piercing missiles. Oh, that's why you were remembering missiles. There's the helicopters. You weren't too far off what you remembered. It's not bad for a couple years of not playing this. Alright. Dang, you're gonna get hammered. Alright. Probably can take one out real quick. 62% to hit a stationary object. Great. Yeah, piercing missiles. Just horrible. Their armor protection's junk, though. It's piercing right now, so I can get through it with the missiles. That's good. It's kind of a duel. We can take one out real quick, and then that'll save Emma's parts, probably. Yeah, because it wouldn't have shot at me. It would have probably gone right for Emma. I hope I can... like to lure some of them back here. Oh, I really thought I was one square away from him being able to hit me. I should have checked that. That was my bad. Oh. What the? I mean, that's fine. I'm glad he went this way, but that really shocks me that it came up here. That's going to make that combat a lot different in that corner. Shield this early on. Oh, seriously? I shielded. Oh. He has the high ground on you. Considers that more important than not getting punched. Perhaps. I'm really confused because normally they'll bypass the Zenislav to get to one of your weaker teammates. But you're right. I think just getting that high ground was what the AI was looking at. Makes sense realistically, too. I'm not going to put him in the mech just yet. You know how that goes. Maybe something good will come of this. Zenislav's still up and running, so we can worry about that thing later. Start picking on him. You know what? Where's the helicopter going? Oh, no, no, no. Never mind. I had an idea, but that's going to get canceled. And if more of them come up here to the Zenislav, the better. Oh, that did not do what I wanted. Oh, ow, 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 ow. I really thought I'd get more damage on that. Okay, so we are going to have to board. That did, though. Oh, it's wrong arm. What was I thinking? Like, that was a bad decision, but it could be more useful to know why I made it. Yeah. I try to understand the AI pathing in certain battles, especially if I've got to reload, so that I can not make that mistake again. Like here, definitely I'm going to get hit, irregardless, he goes first. So I want to destroy as many parts on that as possible, if I don't get ejected. Or confused. That's just AP out. Oh, that's solid hit. Very good. Getting double assault would have been better, of course, but... Yeah, now, see, that's more what I'm used to their pathing doing. Emma's at the back, they just swarm her. Yep, right there. This is what I was telling you, Fruity. They'll ignore your tanks and go straight for Emma. She's got the missile launcher. She's the big threat. I need to finish him off, but we also can't let them intercept. She might be able to take a missile or two with the shield, but nope, the fists are just too much. Good score. That was good. Could have used a pilot damage on that. How far away is that guy? He's going to get hit by a missile regardless at this point. Was really hoping for something, anything. Come on, chain, chain, chain. Yes. Shame I'll miss on Lenny. That's okay. You guys have him in your playthrough. I get to see him there. Okay. This is going a little better, until that melee mech gets up here and then we're boned. Thank you. Needed that. Please hit. Anything. Yeah, and he's got a shield too. I would figure. I've got to distract those helicopters while we take care of this lower. It won't take long to get out of here if we don't get ejected. Yeah, it's just doing that because it can't reach Emma. I knew I burned its AP down for that. Shield. Pretty sure the melee bot might abandon Emma and come over here. No, it's still determined. I built his mech wrong as a joke. You know, that reminds me of the movie Kung Pao. We trained him wrong on purpose. It's funny. Wimplo. That's what it was, Wimplo. So you pulled a Wimplo on Lenny. Alright, Emma, you're in deep, Emma. Gotta get you. But we are kiting him around, so that's great. I should have given her jump jets. Oh. That's alright. At least she got away. We're gonna need to feed items to the Zenislev anyway. Seriously, Ryogo. Dead in front of it. Oh, wow. That should be out of the machine gun's retaliation. Of course, a dodge. Oh, he can't retaliate against that. No, that's fine. Yeah, I figured she'd get smacked by that. When he's bleeding, making him the victor. She can run as fast as the dude chasing her. This might not be too bad. Yeah, she's out kiting that mech right now. Of course, I missed it. I think he moved up. But the Zenislev's in dire need of repair. Ow! Oh, we only got one more shield use. He doesn't have any personal items on him, so he's definitely going to have to bail on that. We'll get him ready, though, to take down the missile launcher. I was really hoping that would kill it. Oh, that's why. Alright, I'm out of AP. That's fine. We were going to start taking damage anyway with her. I just needed to kite for as long as possible. Finally. Yeah, I probably should have moved up to the helipad, but I didn't want to expose to the other one of those and that. And maybe I should have moved up there. But we're in a pretty good defensive position now. We kited that melee around long enough for us to all regroup. Oh look, we'll still get one more shield use. He finally catches up to Emma and he goes after the Zenislev. That's hilarious. It's because of how low in health I am, though. He might actually finish me depending on how strong he is. Nope, there's the legs. And this could be the end for the Zenislev. Oh, he's stationary and there. I can't get over there for the items unless we destroy the other. Really need to give him an item, but I don't want to. What's his chance of knocking out the gun platform? Not great. And he's just going to shield. Ah, really needed that to not do that. I just don't want him to die yet. He needs to keep tanking until the meleeist is dead. But it's got plenty of AP. Oh, really? Ah, that's gonna cost us really bad. Now stuff's going south. See, he pathed back again to the ammo as soon as I got away. Ow. Thank God. He's not going to be able to do much anyway. We'll finish this off. He's just a meat shield at this point. Hopefully a distraction. With the other one being the major issue. That's too much. I need... Oh, I thought it was 7. Oh, it's 10. I burned way too much AP. Probably should turn those evasions off. Free them up, maybe. Process of elimination, I suppose. Anyway, it's 10 missiles and 12 for grenades. Yeah. Again, this is why I don't rely on missile launchers, especially late game. Okay, he's down. Pretty much whiff at him and he's going to surrender. This might knock her out. That was so close. He's going to lose his arm, watch. Yeah. I don't care if she gets to do anything this round. I need to get away. And then you're going to be out of it. If I don't kill it, I might kill it. I have an idea, but I'll probably end up killing it if we do that. Regroup. He's still checking morale. Good. That worked out. I was really hoping eject. Ugh. It's okay. Alright, we got him out. They're gonna have to deal with that for now. Still has a shield. Good lord. Those OP shields we were talking about. Zoom, come on. I'm just not getting the skills. At least the shield's finally no more. Ah, finally a zoom. Just needed it on the machine gun. Jetpack punch bots. Pro strats. They can punch helicopters. Yeah. Just won't let up. Ooh, good thing we took that hill. He needs a hill. Ew, barely survived that. We're so only gonna get bronze in this. He might get killed in that, but that's fine. It was worth the shot trying it out. Ooh! That might have just saved my entire team. Oh, he's gonna kill him. That didn't, though. Should just stayed ejected. That's alright. He made it so much longer than I actually thought he would. I knew someone was going to get lost. I didn't train enough. Let's move him, because even if he misses the shot, that should be a surrender. Because it hasn't even morale checked. Yes! And we get a free part at the end. That's good. Good, good, good. That thing could still kill somebody, too. Thankfully, that wasn't a whiff. That'll speed things up. Might get it. Yep. Whew. Oh, the losses in that were a lot less than I thought they'd be. Barely. Stage clear. Barely. Bronze. Less than bronze. Bronze. I knew it. I saw the turns and I was like, yeah, yeah. The shield mechs, yeah, I told you, melee shield mechs in the beginning, by far the most deadly enemy in the game is a shield melee mech. I mean, they're obsoleted towards the end of the game, but real early on, jeez, their ability to just one-shot you. And he didn't even have skills. He was just a core mech. I mean, he had the upgraded hatchet. I don't remember this. I remember them pushing you to go again. They're actually letting me cheat here. I think. Let's see if they let us do Uber for missiles. He didn't really have the damage to one shot. He was persistent sponge. Yeah, it still hurt. Honestly, I really thought with the hatchet he was going to be able to two-shot Emma. Uber, yes. What can we bring you? We need repair kits and items. Oh yeah, they totally are letting me cheat. Okay, everybody, this is like Uber. I don't know what they would call that, but it's Uber for missiles and repairs. a little, what do they call that? Immersion breaking here. But we're just not skilled up to survive without these. Oh, he can't take any, that's right. Oh, and while you're at it, Uber, tack on some upgrades, please. I don't know if we'll turn those on. She's so low in what you call, but we got the money to get it, so. We can at least get the hit point upgrade, help out. Yeah, he was already level 2 on those. Okay. What about... Oh, poor Dennis. I need to name that mech. Somebody's got to give me a good idea for it. Okay, we're good with Uber now. Yeah, you couldn't ignore him. Yeah, that's why I kited him. If I had taken him head on, we would have spent the first 4 or 5 rounds trying to down him. And I'd have lost at least two mechs to take him. In my opinion, unless I got really lucky with some double stack skills. I am totally saving that. I don't want to do that again. Oh boy, crush fingers, guys. A finger. I guess 2 is bad. I don't believe in luck anyway. They're in the base. Dispatch the Panzer forces. Stop them. I brought up the former lieutenant, Jose. Jose. What do you want from a prisoner like me? You've been guilty of insubordination in the past, but we keep you because you're an exceptional soldier. Not going back into the battlefield. Forget the loss of your wife. It was an accident. Neither the military nor you are at fault. An accident, you say? The military attacked, knowing there were civilians in the area. Do you still insist that the military wasn't at fault? Ooh, he's getting in there. We didn't know your wife would be there. I followed orders and destroyed the enemies, along with my wife. Now that she's gone, I have no reason to fight. I'm no longer a soldier. Samon? So you'll live the rest of your life as a prisoner? Jose, I deserve no better. I'm thinking about letting you go after this mission. Ponders. You'll be acquitted and given an honorable discharge. How about it? God, yeah, he really needs the mustache, guys. He should be... It's just... I think you'd rather be a free man. Can I trust your... No. Of course. Fine. Yeah, you said it's okay. Seriously, like, that guy is archetype villain. The enemies are slowing the transport of the new weapon. Destroy them. I'm counting on you. Yeah. Well, Jose, there's not gonna be a fun deal. I mean, I'm quite happy. We made it through Hellfire Mountain to get up to this point, so. Move it to the transport. Hurry it up. The enemy's on the way. Got a bunch of stormtroopers down here. It's not what we're caring about. Container. Kazuki, take this container. Okay. Enemies, hurry. Tug of war with the container. I'm sorry, but you'll go no further. Please surrender. I don't want to have to fight. Ooh. What? Yeah, kind of unusual. Stop shooting at us, guys. Now what? Stop. I don't want to fight another meaningless battle. Then why don't you get out of the way? Sigh. If you wish to fight, I will give you no mercy. Indeed, he will not give us any mercy. Oh, I remember those hanging guns. I hate them. I might regret this, but I'm not going to use the defense. I need more AP for this fight. I'm going to really try to just keep her out of the way. I need the AP for running away. He's probably got enough to take a little more defense. We really just needed the hit points when we were deploying that last. Get him as close to the front. I would have liked a better deployment option here. There we go. There's one of them right in the front, and I'm not going to be able to kite him. We really don't have anywhere to go with it. The turrets are sniper rifles? Okay, well at least we have a chance at dodging and evading that. Jose himself has 8% evasion, 3 move. He's in a Jinya though, so that's not too bad. Only 17 AP, so we can burn his AP down. He is an ace pilot, though. That means he's pretty much going to land everything. I'm going to ignore this. We've really got to focus Melee'er down, because he's going to bypass us and go straight for Emma. Get lucky, maybe, and get some pilot ejects or something going. Jose has 2 rate of fires equipped. We're scared of him. It's fine unless his skills go up. Yeah. With his skills and his accuracy, rate of fire up, not good. Not good. She'll take damage from the turret, but she might evade it. We gotta knock that guy out as fast as possible. He's about as scary as, Jose. Jose. We needed to zoom. Yeah, I noticed that he didn't have a shield, so I am happy about that. Oh, no. Be careful, everyone. What is that? Yeah, this is the thing. This is the thing that's going to cause me to have to reload. That commander is not necessary. It's a prototype. Damn the prototypes. We could trigger it on this movie. Come on. Nah. I took it for that reason. Thank you. I was just sitting here crossing my finger and saying, maybe I'll get ejector stun. That's absolutely perfect. Oof, I was really hoping those wouldn't be that accurate. Now, crazy me wants to do a crazy idea. This might cause me to have to reload, guys, sorry, but I want to try something. Because if I can just deny him his mech right off the bat, I'd rather do it that way. I don't think I can hit that. It's a weird angle. I really need to stay back from the other guy. We've got to get him back here. Oh, so close. Yeah, I was really hoping he was so that the AI would not path to the other empty mech, and I didn't think it would. That just basically knocked him out for free. And any damage we incur now is just negligible. While we're waiting for everything to get up here. And this will conserve the AP on or health on Ryogo's mech. I thought the other route was where you got this alt once. Sorry. No, I like this. 2 HP. Yeah, the mech I just took is really good. I mainly stole that just to conserve hit points on my upgraded mechs for that last guy. As long as it doesn't die, he can take as much damage as he wants. The Xenoslabs took a beating. It needs healed. Without it, I'm not beating that end guy. This was just to get... let me see, how can we do this? Oh yeah, that'll work. Go ahead, shoot it up. I just gotta get him out of there before he dies. Hold on. Was that other... yeah, the pilot's still alive. I didn't think that part through. That was a little bad on my part, but that's fine. It's worth it because the other's out of action. I want to keep it alive a little longer. Where do I put... no, I don't want to attack him just yet. Focus, Jose. Dodgy. Oh god. Bye. That was a free wipe on that guy. That was nice. What's he using on me? A machine gun? Yeah, we'll just do this. I'm hoping that'll avoid him being ejected. Kill our own mech. Don't let him have it. Ow, I knew it. He's too smart to attack the melee. I was really hoping he would just come in and attack the melee mech. Yeah, conserve hit points. We just gotta wait it out. There's the... and that's why we were waiting. Oh, I really needed that to take his arm off. He's just taking all kinds of damage in that thing. It's alright. Might lose his arm. I don't think he's gonna... Yeah, I won't get to retaliate. That's alright, though. We've kind of already foreseen that happening. We can get this. It's working out the... Oh, I thought he'd be able to... Alright. That's going to hurt me a little bit. Hopefully this will protect him until he gets over that way. Oh, Jose, you're about to get hurt. Oh yeah, you're about to get hurt. That sucks, but you got the extra mech for him. I've never seen anyone else play this with this game before. This big missions are tense as heck. They really are. I'm trying to keep my dialogue open here, but my brain's going a mile a minute trying to figure this out like a chess game. Computer's being a bit wily in this one, and I think it's because we went up the hill, and I'm used to always going the other way. I think that changed some of the pathing that the AI wanted to use. Don't horribly mind it. I just gotta figure out what's the best course of action to keep them alive with as many hit points as possible. For as long as possible, I should say, for that big guy. Ah, I was really expecting a whiff. Shield. Oh, you little. Hopefully it doesn't kill me. It has horrible accuracy against foot. But it's, of course, yeah, it hit me. We only needed him to survive that one round, though. He should be alright now. Damn particle beam. It even hit me through that. Ah. Actually, that is good. Who's more of a problem? Yeah, I can go after it now. Dennis should be able to get rid of this. Now we're doing a numbers game. We just got to eliminate stuff quickly. Got the hit points. I got to the point where I needed. Yeah, they're like me. As soon as they see a dismounted pilot, they're like, oh, free kill. That rifle probably, it should not have had the chance to hit me as well as it did, though. I got ripped on that. I can tell you that for a fact. I got ripped on that. Good, he didn't have the AP. Oh man, Dennis, you've almost lost all of his equipment. Retreat. Can't afford to do that just this early. didn't think it would hit, but... I need to get him off of the, It's too vulnerable there. I can't attack him. I didn't think so. That's fine. Oh, thank you. Chain that, please. Come on, Emma. I'm counting on you. Oh. It's totally my luck. Totally. Whiff. When I really needed it. At least we're not worried about Jose anymore. That thing's gonna kill something, though. Oh, nope. Kind of just gave up on that. This guy messed up, though. He let me... He's now... That was a big mess up on his part. It's like, dude, I wanted you to come back here. Alright, she's out of items at this point, so that's about it on that side of the equation. Really miss having the double shot, but this worked out the way I switched everybody around. Temporarily, anyway. Oh, hit the arm. Come on. Yes! Saved again. Oh, you're just gonna punch me. Not. Jose, you're next. Why I love shotguns. Right there, folks. That's right there. That's why shotguns are king in this game. I mean, that particle beam's nice too, but... Oh, really? Oh. XP. One less ace pilot. Yeah, there's the address you get for killing him. We get one from the super guy too, I think. Yeah, I thought we could start reaching him. Oh, that was solid. Emma, again, you're one of my favorite characters. I just love that. Maybe I should just leave her missiles the whole game. I tend to go for like half and half machine guns and shotguns. Yeah, it's hard to beat the damage per minute that those put out. It's low, but you're always, almost always guaranteed a hit. Finally, Dennis gets some XP in there. Yeah, shield's gone. Maybe we get him killed, though, in 2 turns. Nope. That really trounced the damage on that. That's good. And now that he's finally shot up, we can go after him. I think he has another gun, though. Now I gotta bum rush him. We're gonna run out of hit points real quick against that. can't repel firepower of that magnitude. General Akbar. Again. Solid. Good, he can't reposition it as well now. Right, he burned all his AP. He should be good. Yep. Lenny has 2 knuckle dusters and a rocket launcher. That's awesome. Which we're going to see after this battle, because I'm about to wrap it up. This fight took a lot longer than I thought it was going to take. This guy's hiding in the corner the whole mission. Which I'm grateful for, because he could have really supported that other guy. Thought there'd be enough room in there. Yep, there we go. Yep. I thought he might surrender after I got a couple guys near him. Another free mech, maybe? Free mech. Yay. Oh boy, that went a lot better than the last mission. I'll admit, there was some dice rolls that just fell into my favor. Stolen bronze. 10-year-old Fruity hit a roadblock here. Yeah. You can see why, though. It's tough fight. It's the first time you fight, like, an enemy that's fully upgraded. The 60. I did not do that on purpose. There's actually no way to do that on purpose. Oh my gosh. That took a lot longer than I thought, guys. Sorry. See, normally I like... When I play through this, I would just uber train and get to the point where I'm godlike and I just kill everything in one shot. But this made it much more interesting, I feel. Are you alright? I don't know, your mech blew up and you were in it, so I didn't... Yeah, you get sniped, you got that particle beam hitting you when you're at your weakest. Yeah. You know they took Midas, right? Please, tell us. Kill me. I have no intention of fighting you. We just want Midas back. Please, just kill me. I serve no purpose by living. Kazuki, I won't kill an unarmed man. Then leave me be. Forget about me. Ryogo, let him go. He's gone insane. Punching above my weight. I felt every bit of that weight class difference in that fight. Emma, Lukov. The DHC fleet has begun invasion of Bantingaz. Hurry. Midas was moved out. They're probably transporting it elsewhere. What about the scientists? They're probably further in here. We'll leave Midas to Purple Haze. We have to rescue the scientists first. Dennis, Ryoga, wait here. Okay, we'll look after Midas. Cindy, Gaster, let's go. Alright, alright. Cindy, aren't we bossy today? And thank God there's a save. Just in time, too, I think, Fruity, so I will be able to go and view yours next. Which is awesome, because I was kind of sweating bullets during there. It'll give me a break. We'll have to do the Uber Eats again for ammunition. Repairs and ammunition. All right. So I'm going to call that the wrap up for 5. I know it leaves on a cliffhanger, but that means all y'all come back to watch the rest of it. And I've gone about 20 minutes longer than I intended to go with that mission. So got to de-stress after that. Well, yeah, I actually am. Thank you for the follow. Wasn't a bot, was it? Lately, that's all I get. Woody Gosling? No, that doesn't sound like a bot. Thank you for following me. Much appreciated. Hope you enjoyed what you were seeing. I'm hoping to continue this storyline. Maybe it won't be as stressful as we go forward. Oh, yeah. I got to de-stress a little bit after that one. I said I might, Tenny, you're in there. I might play MechWarrior 5 later tonight, but we're going to be getting ready. I'm going to take a break, and I think Fruity here is going to continue. He's playing this game at a much more advanced stage than me. So if you want to see what this game looks like when you get way up there and you've got decked out mechs, go and watch Fruity. Sorry, I was wittering so much. Oh, no, that's fine. I welcome the back. I do this. I've beaten this so many times. I mean, it was years ago, but I've beaten it so many times. I welcome backseating. I want to see what we can get into. I've never tried some of the stuff that we're doing in this. Oops, sorry, hit my mic. Some of the stuff that we are doing in this, I've never done before. I'm trying all kind of new tactics that I have always wanted to do and just never had the time to. In the meantime, I was going to see if we could raid someone while I take a break, and then we can all get, well, any of you who want to join us for Fruity Spruce's stream are more than welcome to. And by the way, thank you for all of you wonderful viewers who came to my Front Mission 3 Episode 5. Hopefully you guys all stick around, see the story out to its conclusion. Film most of this on Tuesdays. And what was the other day I'd picked? Friday. So Tuesdays and Fridays, I normally stream Front Mission. Sometimes in between, but then it's mostly just me grinding or doing the network. The mech hopping in that one was great. Yes. I've done that before, but not on such a serious mission. So that was a gamble. That was a bit of a gamble. Let's see. Who can we raid? I think, is your Kitsu still going? Let me see. Project Kisu's going. Wonder what they're up to. Unless you guys have recommendations, you know someone. I'm going to check real quick and see if one of my followers is doing something. I always feel bad if I raid them and they're like on a be right back screen. Like, hey, we're raiding, and the person's trying desperately to get their drinks and stuff quickly returned. What's Project Kisu doing? I love Project Kisu. Kisu is so fun. Oh, he's playing with Kitsu. Awesome. All right, you guys don't have to. Let me get this off real quick. So neither one of them's up to anything real big. Roofert, he's some high-level Mech Warrior 5. 14 people currently watching. Roofert. Let me see. Can I type in just the random Roofert? I don't mind. Most of my people aren't really doing anything that's related. Yep. We're going to go over there, guys. No, that's perfect, Tenny. I'm glad you can recommend somebody who needs some support there and help. And I want to see more Mech Warriors, so let's go over there and say hi to him. See how he's doing with the big mechs. Maybe he can teach me something about Big Boy. All right, guys. Thanks again.